Okay, my name is DeNaisha Glass.
I'm Jesus. I'm Carlos.
And I'm Brian.
And our Constitution's name is Modern Order and RNT Constitution. And we basically have like a drive-in question, and it basically says, how can we as New Tech pioneers form a constitution so that we can embody the goals we have set for ourselves? So it's basically saying, how can we as New Tech students follow the rules in the school and also follow rules that we have made for ourselves?
Alright, so let's get into the articles. Team norms. So the first part is, at the beginning of each project, each group should get like a group contract, and they must have like everyone's information, and everyone needs to be committed to it. In the second, in order to like perform good, you have to follow like the good presentation rules and just dress appropriately for the presentation. For culminating products and presentation, you must be able to follow the rubric, because that's how you get good grades. And then, it's like I said, depending on your project, you can dress up.
Alright guys, and now we have the feedback now. Everybody will be able to evaluate each other based on their performance and their critical friends. When everyone is doing their peer evaluations, they must give 2 good comments and 1 comment that a peer needs to be working on. And the private comments are available to the facilitators if needed. And don't try to be nice with their peers or like with your peers, because you don't be too nice if they didn't work at all, and you're just giving them a good grade that they didn't do. And that was a lot of mistakes that we had last year. That's why a lot of people had good grades, but they shouldn't have deserved them. So that's not fair to yourself and to the group members. Then we have the community, like the facilitators and the counselors that can help the students with like whatever they need help on, like projects and schedule changes. And then the athletes must finish and stay on top of all schoolwork before competing in any athletic activities. The student cannot disrespect the teachers, and they must be an example to all the New Tech. And all parents are allowed to come into the classroom whenever they want, as long as they have a pass to do so.
Interesting. Give them a hand. Are we done? Oh no, we're not done. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, so this is our Bill of Rights. So the first one, students have freedom of speech unless it offends you, such as racism, like any explicit language. Students are allowed to use their computers for educational purposes, such as right now we're using pictograph. But teachers may consider YouTube as not schoolwork, but we will be allowed to use it at times. Students are allowed to ask other group members for help. That was a big problem last year. We wouldn't ask each other. We'd always ask the teachers first. So, yeah. And then students have the freedom to join clubs and sports whenever they want, as long as they're on top of the work, as Sue said. And students have the right to use their cell phones only when necessary and allowed, such as when you don't bring your computers to school.
Okay, it says the facilitators have the right to collaborate with other facilitators on upcoming events. So, for example, Ms. Weider and Ms. Bolin are able to collaborate before the events are even occurring for us. And students have the right to work in the hallways and workrooms if given permission. So if we get, how can I say it, dismissed from working as a whole class, and it's we can go work on our own parts, we can go as such in the hallways. And then the rest talks about how the facilitators can navigate us to our goals. Bathroom, when we can go to the bathroom or not. And the last one talks about our AP classes and our PE classes.
And we have signed their names, Constitution right there, so that's about it.